Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wizzy Wheezy, and
All right, this IB Baden.
okay, so one of the famous activists of the Say No to Galamsey now, that's Ama Governor, and other 8 people have been granted bail, which is 70,000 Ghana cedis. Let me read it. It says, Ama Governor and 8 others involved in the Stop Galamsey Now protest have been granted 70,000 bail each by the Accra High Court. And the other 8 people are Emmanuel Jan, Emmanuel Kwabena Ado, Ziblim Yakubu, Ohiniba Prempe, Philip Owusu Kwabena, Akizibik Desmond, Von Kofi, and Sadiq Yakubu. So these are the people that have been granted bail as of October 7th. So yes, what does it mean? That is what we are here to talk about, because a lot of people don't understand what a bail is or what the Constitution say about a bail. That is what we are here to talk about. So big man, 8 people, including Ama Governor, have been granted bail. What's your mind?
You see, let me begin with this. I sometimes wonder where our country has gotten into. When we talk about democracy, what does it mean? It's not like like we all have the right to do what?
To say
something, to share our opinion.
Exactly.
So, since when did Ghana or the citizens begin to get punished of sharing their mind or speaking their mind? What I say? Now, Obia ko protest. Now, mo arrest them. After this, they've been granted 70,000 Ghana cedis bail.
Yeah. We do sureties.
You see, there's Ojon cry. Harness to me doesn't make sense. Obi were outside cry. We can say, so Ghana, are we okay? What I say? We can say, Ghana, are we okay? Because if you go deep into this thing naturally, even the arrest cry, it doesn't make sense. It's not even right.
No, they are saying that they've arrested them because they caused damage.
What damage?
Properties.
Damage. Honestly, I don't get it. What did they damage? Or me na be a Galamsey we na mo ye no man follow up and I say man yede. Because I want to know because they me say o ma ye say bia if mu go to police
the key no. So that's an offense.
That's an offense.
Yeah,
it's not an offense.
It's an offense.
It's self-defense.
What do you mean by self-defense?
Wow. What you say van na police for the buyers that's where they kept their food, their water, their drugs, everything. So far as the protest is concerned. Now wako fato inka ube tuako. What if say ade sebe one of them is injured or maybe accommodate back or one of them did something.
No.
Now wako two within their court. So the person is self-defense. So all two kin one for Njane. Say that mujimuki back.
No problem. Now, they have been granted bail of 70,000 Ghana cedis. Let's talk about it. Because the bail is a form of bond.
Yes.
That, let's say, somebody has committed a crime. You have been arrested. Now, for you to be granted bail, we have 2 types of bail.
Yes.
We have police bail
and court bail. No doubt.
Police bail is when you have been arrested and within 48 hours, if maybe you are not guilty of, you can be granted bail. And that one is unconditional.
Unconditional, yes.
Now, if you have, or if your crime is something that it has to be taken to the court, now a drew honoma, and I'm more realize it, or they've seen that, this crime, the person can be bailed or something. That is when it is classified as what? Court bail. Now, this one is court bail, because it has gotten to the court.
To the court, yes.
And that's 70,000 cedis. Now, the 70,000 Ghana cedis, it doesn't mean that they are paying in cash.
No.
But it will serve as like a contract or a bond whereby you have to comply with the conditions in the bond.
Okay.
So it shows that, I have committed a crime or have committed an offense, and when they look into it, it's like, oh, this person can be granted bail. What it means is that there will be a time or a date set by the court with that interval.
Yes.
That you should come this date. Go and show yourself to the police. Go and show yourself to the court. That is what it means. And before the bail will be granted, you should have a surety. A surety is like a guarantor.
A guarantor.
Or somebody who will stand and say that this person, I trust him. So anytime you want him to report to the court, I will make sure the person comes.
And unless they get their family members, because as it stands now, country where you want trust issues, do you think anybody will own up say, I want to maybe I want to be your guarantor or something? That's a NCO. That's a wow family members.
Almost two sureties.
And I mean, it's not family members.
Oh, why?
Why?
Do you know her family members or do you know their family members?
I don't know.
Yes.
And I make us say, unless the family members never then,
a good Samaritan can go and do that.
Okay, but I believe, say, why don't they free these people so that we all...
So that's a topic for another day. What it is now is that 70,000 cedis, they should bring two sureties, two guarantors each that, oh yes, I am behind this person. Anytime the person is supposed to report to the court, I will ensure that he or she is there. Now, what we have something we call bail jumping, or when a person jumps a bail.
That's where he's going to pay the money involved, or maybe the money listed.
No. If the person who is the culprit or the person who commits the crime
doesn't show up,
doesn't comply with,
the given instruction
or the instructions or the regulations, whatever is in the bond, that okay, do this and do this, or come this date and do this and you don't do, you have jumped a bail.
Correct.
Now that is when they will look for your surety. Like Nipa now, your guarantor.
Your guarantor.
Oh, please, can you provide this person?
So what if he's not able to provide?
That is when you go and pay that 70,000 cedis. We call it forfeiture. Say it.
Forfeiture.
Good. So that is it. So a lot of people are saying that, hey, 70,000. It is not the actual money that they are going to pay now. Just that they need people to say that in case this person doesn't comply with this so and so, I will bear the cost, or I'll be the person to be liable for that. So that's when you can pay, or the person will pay for the 70,000 cedis.
Okay.
Now, in a situation whereby you think, or the defendant thinks that no, this bail is too much and in fact very harsh, you can plead for reduction. What do you want to say?
Oh, it's cool. It's cool with it. I think if that's really the case, then I don't have much problem on that. So far as we believe, say, okay, you said this what they committed.
Yes.
And if they are willing to provide at least what the court needs or something, then I think it's cool. The thing is, they will be available anytime the court or anytime they are being needed.
Yes.
So if that's really the case, then some of us, we have no problem with that.
But one of the disadvantages of these things is that it's like, let's say you want to travel outside the country.
Okay.
How are you going to deal with this?
No, why do you want to travel when you have an issue you are not yet solved or you are not done solving? You can't travel.
It's not like the person is running away.
You can't. No, you see, it doesn't matter whether you are running away or not. So far as there's an issue, I quite say, Udi, how do you say it? I quite say, Udi, Jonesi on my own DWA. Now I saw that Jayako. What I say? There's an issue. You can't run away. If you want, you will travel, no problem. But it should be available anytime the court needs you.
And so that will be the problem. Because maybe the court will need you every month.
Yes.
Twice every month. Can you go and you book your ticket and all that?
You should consider all these things before going into... You should consider all these things before jumping into what they want to do. No? So before I protest, say also can dream when you now say, where am I? It is also bring you. At least you have to.
So are you saying that what the person did is not the right thing?
Not,
and now, or no, I said that say or quite
that we say we tie na nko be ebe say sometimes no we fight to kwa bi wa enye say ye na e wo say ye nko santokwa.
So who should fight?
If you want to do a protest, it's cool, but do it in a way say nothing will be spoiled or maybe there won't be any damages.
That's why they are. You see, when a multitude is are going somewhere, you cannot say that you don't go and do this before you realize. So be quiet, BBC. And even you, maybe you're an innocent person, but unnam ho, na swao.
Oko hoko ye den. Oko ut tena bibia ye numwia ye be chi omo osuka oka ho bi.
Enti ye kwa ye protest. Ye nyina ye delay mu ye ko. Now somebody who is, let's say, is not trying to abide by the rules. Okoye bibi. Now, how would you know that this person is going to do this? You would have no idea.
I just hear we. So these are we don't have to.
Yeah. So we want to say that we hope that they will get somebody, because me, I don't have that capacity, because you can't just get up and say that.
Even if you have, you won't do it.
Why would I do it?
No, why will you do it? You see, as I said, there are certain things if you involve yourself in.
I'm not, see,
they have family members.
No, the people who went there or who, do you know why not all of them have been granted the bail?
I know.
Because they consider these people as, and when we look into the case they didn't really do anything bad. Okay. That is why the rest were not. Do you see what's the name? The lead?
Yeah.
Vomawo. He was not granted bail.
No,
because mo Phyllis on no mum crap no got 2 key no.
Ogboro. So on the case is different.
So this one, if me I have the kappa, I will do it, because she went there to do it for me.
Okay.
Even though she went there alone, she went what? For her presence alone means that she went there for me, for you, and everybody.
Yes, no doubt. So this country I will say here. Some of us know ye person. It's also through us.
Okay.
What I say?
Yes.
You say before you say there are people who call you there on my mouth fans. They'll be behind you. Immediately as them sipe, you won't see them. What I say? Sometimes no. So obey your idea before you do something now. Consider say, I didn't person minye. So asem ba. Menya kofo I then ajide mama me. Ana menya kofo abom me ana before me tu sa anamo no.
Eti ni kokra ne say.
Ni kokra ne say. Akwa say u ka say u anka wo be ya na me so me say me anka menya no. Me honestly me don ka say me person that so suru asem. What I say?
Me dey tu ana ye gbegbegbegbe no say.
Un say na say me na me koye ya anka de be si bia me fa ne sa. But me dwon say me bia say they've given bail, so I need someone to as a guarantor. Say if I should be the one involved, I won't get anybody to come in.
So you don't even believe me?
No, I don't even believe you. When it comes to issues like this, no, don't trust anybody.
So you feel like?
I feel like, say, we now their mom, no. Honestly, to me, it's not bad. But mom fan show much say. We now mukaya no. What do they say? Aside the 70K bill, no. Sureties, no. They shouldn't even think about that one, because they are not going to get anybody.
Are you cursing them or?
And your case.
But when would they get them?
You see, sometimes we should be able to face the reality, or should be able to accept the fact.
You see, you'll be here and you see that tomorrow. And
no problem. If you remember, they did a protest.
You see, these things you are saying is because you don't have the kappa. If you have the kappa, you kasasa.
I why should I say mekoye? I know I don't have the kappa.
And so why are you saying that somebody will get the surety?
Even if I have the kappa right now, quite some of our leaders have the kappa. They can go there and say, hey, Charlie, free all these people. Let's forget about this issue. And this issue will die at once. But why are they not doing anything about it?
They have just told us that they will be granted bail 70,000.
They'll be granted bail. My problem is, why are they detaining them in the first place? Omakoye protest against something which we feel say is the no wait. They did a protest concerning an issue which I believe say it shouldn't have happened right in the first place. This galamsey issue shouldn't be an issue whereby we the youth will be pushed to do what we did right now. I say Ilias na say we no enye. Or are you not getting my point?
When
I'm going, no.
we are saying say, you don't need that. Who should go? You want go.
No problem.
Somebody went.
Yes.
And I will come and say like they will get that. Please, they will get.
No problem.
Yes.
If that's what you think.
To get the 2 people, the sureties. I mean, and they will come home. I wish them the
best.
best.
So you be involved. Simple.
Which one?
Which one will be Sammy? Then now come and say no.
Sureties, no. I say mini kapano. You just go there and say that I'll be one of the sureties. The kapa you.
And I make us say this country like I said, a person through us. Who can say na me call Emma o sa bill no. Na later me yan hua na me anything.
So what you are?
Me go to ya.
That's what I'm saying. That when you have the kapa big man, when you say me, a balance said this person runs away. I can pay the 70,000. What's the problem?
No problem.
Yeah, that's the kapa I'm talking about.
Okay, I
if
agree.
you don't have it, that's when you begin to think hey, you got say. Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy that these people have been granted bail of 70,000 Ghana cedis and 2 sureties. Let's just hope that they come home safely and, I mean, new agenda will begin. Please, if you like this show, don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, share. Until then, we'll see you again. Thank you very much. My name is WIZZY and...
All right, here is IB Baden.